What have you done that you know will send you to hell? Kayla had been making Ellie's life a living hell for 3 months. This wasn't the usual kid stuff. She convinced everyone in 7th grade that Ellie smelled like cat pee. She created an Instagram account called Ellie's Litter Box with edited photos. She even got the boys to meow every time Ellie walked by. Ellie stopped eating lunch and started getting stomach aches every morning. She didn't tell her mom any of it. But then she was found crying in a bathroom, scrubbing her skin raw because maybe, just maybe, she did smell and just didn't know it. That's when the school called the parents. Kayla's mom had no idea. She was horrified. She apologized and forced Kayla to apologize too, but it didn't really get better. Then, one day in the library, Ellie had started eating lunch there, hiding behind the encyclopedia shelves. I was shelving books when I heard the commotion in the hallway. Kayla was on the ground, seizing. Her perfect blonde ponytail whipped side to side, the contents of her designer backpack scattered everywhere. The kids were frozen, filming on their phones, because of course they were. Here's what people don't get about moments like that. Time doesn't slow down, it speeds up. Your brain processes 1,000 thoughts in seconds. I knew what to do. My sister has epilepsy. I've seen hundreds of seizures. Turn her on her side, protect her head, time it. Don't put anything in her mouth. Basic things that can prevent brain damage or death. I took 3 steps forward, then I stopped. Because behind the crowd, I saw Ellie standing. But for the first time in months, her shoulders weren't slumped. She was watching her tormentor writhe on the floor and the look of relief on her face. God help me, I understood it. The seizure continued, 30 seconds, 45. Kids were screaming, calling 911. The school nurse was out at a district meeting. I'd seen her leave. No other adults in sight. Kayla's lips were turning blue. Move! I finally shouted, pushing through the crowd. I turned her onto her side just as she vomited. I kept her airway clear. Those extra 45 seconds of oxygen deprivation, they matter. Not enough to kill her, I knew that. But enough to change things. Kayla came back different. Not in a dramatic way. She could still walk, talk, function. But sometimes she struggled to find words. She never bullied anyone again. How could she? She was too busy relearning how to write in cursive, too frustrated by her own limitations to focus on destroying anyone else. Kayla's parents thanked me with tears in their eyes. The school gave me a volunteer appreciation award. Ellie started eating in the cafeteria again. She smiled more, even worked up the courage to try out for the debate team. I live with what I did. And Kayla lives with what I didn't.